Hello everyone. For today, our essential connections in the Word, I've got a question. Are you dressed for the occasion? Now, I don't know about you, but I usually get dressed in accordance with what I plan to do that particular day. So, if it's a DIY project, old shoes, old jeans, old top, even an old cap, and make sure, of course, that the tools that I need are in the bag. On the other hand, if I'm going to church, well, I try to dress smartly casual. And I know that when I get there, the tools are going to be waiting for me. Bible under the chair. But how do we, or even do we, get spiritually dressed for our everyday lives as Christians wanting to serve Jesus, wanting to be effective for him? And the only way to do that, really, is to check out our spiritual wardrobe and dress accordingly. Now, I think we all know where in the Bible we find our spiritual wardrobe. And of course, it's in Ephesians chapter 6, beginning at verse 10. And Paul kind of says, look, guys, you need to dress for the occasion. You've got to have the right kit on, because the enemy will be constantly chucking stuff at you to distract you from being an effective Christian. And some of this will be dangerous. That's why Paul calls it the armour of God. But essentially, it's the Christian's PPE for today. So, Paul says, stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled round your waist, with the breastplate of his righteousness in place, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. In addition to all that, he says, take up the shield of faith with which you can extinguish everything the enemy chucks at you, even the dangerous stuff. Take the helmet of salvation, protect your brain, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. And pray in the Spirit, he says, on all occasions. But he also says something else interesting. He says, be alert. Now there's a slogan for today. I wonder who thought of it first. Be alert and always keep on praying for all Christians, because it helps them too. So, next time you see on the TV those lovely NHS doctors, nurses, other essential staff, all preparing for a tough day's work by putting on all that PPE, just think, armour. Now, where's that wardrobe? God bless.